What has been in y'all speakers this week? This week we're gonna start out with Tommy. We're gonna start with Tommy.
All right, that's a bet.
Start with you.
All right, so man, what's been in my speakers this weekend? I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out here. I listened to Electronica Act 2, the Patience of, I guess that's Nobility. I ain't really like it.
Is that new?
Yeah. I mean, like for me, it was which I'm not a huge fan of Jay Electronica, but for me, it was just the quality of it. Like I dealt with it on the first one because everybody talked about it, and then Jay-Z was mostly on it. I'm a huge fan of Jay-Z, but not so much of Jay Electronica. But everybody talk about, oh, he's lyrical and blue, this and that. All right. But then like Big KRIT pretty much stole the show for this week. Like okay. I went through Catalactica, KRIT was here, TDT, Forever's a Mighty Long Time, KRIT is here. Man, found a new song. Like I thought I was tripping. Let It Show off of Catalactica. I was like, man, I have never heard this song, man. So so got on to KRIT. And then I pretty much ended the week. I would listen to Rick Ross' but his book, Hurricanes. Listen to that this week. Finish that. It's really good. It would have been better if he read the book, but they had somebody else. I don't forget who read the book, but it was pretty good. And then so that put me on a rabbit hole of listening to all the Rick Ross music. So it's really been Big KRIT, Rick Ross, and a little bit of Jay Electronica, but that's pretty much it for me this week.
Yeah, I thought that was a trip that you had found that new KRIT song.
Right.
Because I really feel like that was a secret song that this nigga just been stashed away somewhere. Because if you go and look up Catalactica, even if you look up the deluxe version, chances are that you are not about to see that song Let It Show.
Right.
You're going to have to like specifically look for that song and then do a little bit of digging. And then you'll find that joint. And then magically, if you find the song and you click on the album name on the song, then magically it appears on the album list. And you'll be like, what?
Where'd this come from?
Yeah, like that's not how this works. So I don't know how KRIT did that, but I'd like to know, because that's cool how you can like kind of hide a song in there, even though it's like 5 years later.
Yeah.
Anyways, Steve, what's been in your speakers this week, man?
Man, I'm going through trying to find this Jay Electronica you're talking about. I see it now, so I guess, I don't know. I only see a written testimony, but I guess it was on, it must have only been on Tidal or something.
I guess so.
Like that, but I don't know, because that nigga Jay Electronica dope, but hey, to each his own. Man, pretty much this week's been since we were traveling to Florida, we did a nice little drive down there, nice little 7-hour drive. Man, I've just realized how much I love 90s hip hop. I listen to this, Apple Music has this 90 hip hop's essentials. And when I tell you, I jammed out to every single song from Notorious B.I.G. Juicy to nothing but a G thing to Do Wop by Lauryn Hill, all the way down to 93 Till Infinity with Souls of Mischief. Man, Ice Cream, Raekwon. Sorry about that, y'all. To back that ass up with Juvenile, to California Love, to If I Ruled the World, Players Ball with Outkast. Bruh, Not About Nature, Hip Hop Array. Like, to Jizza, Liquid Swords, to Gangstar, Above Clouds. Look at him, man. I don't think y'all understand, but the 90s, bro. Even, I think Queen Latifah was on here, too. Who you calling a bitch? UNITY? Man, dude, when I tell you 90s hip hop was so dope, like Arrested Development, Tennessee, Players Club, Rapping Forte, When I tell you I listened to this thing without even stopping, it was ridiculous. And I put my son and my wife on it so much. It was so much fun. And then I jumped over into the 2000s Hip Hop Essentials, which, man, I did more skipping on that. And I was like, dang, I thought this was going to be much better. But I just realized how much I love 90s hip hop. Also, man, I jumped over into that Freddie Gibbs, man, Cold Day in Hell. Of course, I jumped off in that to get hyped for my sneaker battle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know I already talked about that one, but, man, I love that album. Man, I went through this little compilation called Rap Life on Apple Music where, man, it had some it pretty much has all the new tracks on there that it was dropped. So, man, you know, that Mr. Right Now is pretty much at the top of it with 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, and Drake. 24 with Money Man with Lil Baby.
That's my song.
Yeah, that song hard.
Hey,
that's hard, bro.
Money Man hard. Pop Smoke. Let me see. And then it kind of go into some old stuff. But, man, that Polo G Flex, pretty hitting. Then, of course, that Running, 21 Savage. Young Boy Never Broke Again, Casey Talk. Man, there was a lot on there. And then, man, I finally made my way over into Cold Red with MoneyBagg Yo and my homie Blac Youngsta. Yeah. Look at here. I'm going to tell you right now. Truth be told with Blac Youngsta, look here.
Yep.
I need more of that.
Yep.
I need more of that. You know, when we hear Blac Youngsta, you know, sometimes we just kind of laugh at his lyrics because dude funny as hell. Mm-hmm. But on that one right there,
nah, he went in. One.
He went in. He gave you. He put so much personal in it, man. It's ridiculous. Brain Dead, New Chain. Of course, said something. I mean, that thing still jamming out the frame. But yeah, man, this whole thing was jamming from front to back. And then after that, man, I had to jump over into some Cool Breeze, man. Something about, if y'all don't know who Cool Breeze is, he was one of the members of Dungeon Family. Go check it out, man. Eastport's Greatest Hits. I've had this album. I got the actual physical version, and I've had this album forever. And for some reason, I felt like hearing some Cool Breeze, man. One thing I can tell you about anybody who was around like Outkast or the Dungeon Family, all the albums were like artistic. Like it wasn't just your regular, you know what I'm saying? Like they were all just, I don't know. They were just all amazing. But yet you like only get like one album from Cool Breeze. Or, you know, you only got what? You kind of got one album from Andre by himself. Big Boy probably put out the most albums. Who else? CeeLo was jamming out the front.
A couple albums.
He got a couple.
He got a lot of
Big Gimp may have one or two. Of course, Goody Mob as a crew got plenty. Oh man, why can't shoot? What's his name? I can't wait. I don't
know who you talking about.
Sleepy Brown. I think Sleepy Brown got one.
He got
like
by himself.
Him and Big Boy supposed to be coming out with an album, man. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, they dropped a single too. So,
really?
But yeah, man. If y'all go back, if any of y'all know or remember that album, Cool Breeze, Eastport's Greatest Hits, watch for the hook. Man, just go listen to that one. But if you know what I'm saying, you hop back on it, man, just listen to everything on it. That one was jamming out the frame. But, man, that pretty much rounded out my week. It wasn't too much. Got back to civilization and got busy. So, yeah.
I heard that. Man, I'm going to have to check out that Cool Breeze because I've never heard the Cool Breeze before.
Yeah.
Man, check it out and let me know.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that this week. Listen to some Cool Breeze. Just so I can get a appreciation for that because I love Dungeon Family, everything. Everything. Everything Dungeon Family. Like when you said Players Ball on the little 90s Essentials list, it just took me back right there. It's like, oh, hell yeah.
Right.
They said that song was like supposed to be it started out as a Christmas song. Or Christmas album.
Yeah. That's why you hear the bells.
Jingle bells and shit.
Jingle bells at the beginning.
They did a great job flipping that shit to make it work for them because they didn't want to do no Christmas song.
Right. The fact that it was successful as a Christmas song. Yeah. And then they was able to just do it.
Yeah,
man. That's That's some creativity for you right there. Just like you were saying, Steve, like they very creative and artistic. Like that's all you get from Dungeon Fam.
That's it. Like, you ain't got no choice.
Another cool thing about them, man, like they all work together.
Oh yeah.
Like their music is so intertwined with each other. Like, yeah, Outkast is the group that everybody like. It has the most notoriety, but Outkast wouldn't be Outkast without the rest of the Dungeon family.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the dopest things.
I say Goody Mob. Goody Mob and Outkast kind of neck and neck to a certain point. I would say is Outkast and Goody Mob, and then you learn the rest of them. Because we really didn't know much about everybody else until what was it? Worldwide? What album was that? The Dungeon Family album.
The second one.
The Dungeon Family album with everybody on it. But yeah, before that, I mean, shoot, Who's That Knocking on My Window was probably one of the biggest hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Well, me this week, I just let a playlist play while I was on my trip. I didn't listen to a lot of music this week. I did listen to the Michael Jackson Thriller album today, which was great. It was a great experience. I've never listened to it front to back before. I just listened to it like song here, song there, song here, song there. Mm-hmm. And so it gave me a different appreciation for like the greatness of that 9-song ass album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just 9 songs. Cause I saw a video earlier this week. It was a YouTube video. And this guy was talking about sequencing in music. And that was one of the references he used was Thriller. That wasn't why I listened to the album, but still, like, it rang true. Like, the sequencing is great. It come in with, like, wanna be starting something. It works its way on through, and then you get to, like, the climax, which is Thriller, and then it works its way all the way down to, like, The Lady in My Life, which is fucking amazing all the way through. I enjoy it. But other than that, man, I ain't really listened to a whole bunch of music this week. I've been working on music this week. And so shit is almost finished. I will say that. Shit is almost finished. I need one little piece and then it's done. But it sounds great. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what's up.
Sounds great. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. As far as like rounding out my music and rounding out my week with the music that I listened to this week. That's pretty much it. I did listen to that 24 though. I'm glad you had said that shit.
Yeah, that 24 is bumping, man.
That's my shit, man. I just like when he be like, ride with the pack through Tennessee mountains. Shit crazy.
That shit is bumping, man. I watched the YouTube video. I was like, all right, see what you're doing there.
I ain't know it was a video.
Yeah.
I gotta check that joint out.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I'm glad you brought up Michael Jackson, man. I saw a post on Facebook today. They was talking about cultural appropriation, and they had a picture of Michael Jackson. What is the name of the song where he went around the world, basically? Was it Man in the Mirror?
Wait.
That was one of them.
It's
I know it's not Man in the Mirror. But
you talking about the Earth song?
Black and White.
The Earth song, that's it. Or it might be Black and White, but it basically, he went around the world, had all these different ethnicities. Yeah, these different cultures.
That's Black and White. Yeah.
Is it Black and White?
Yeah, it's Black and White. No, I think because he was like jumping in and out each scene pretty much.
Right. Yeah.
And I saw that post. Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. I was like, that's something that I never thought about. Like, they were saying that he didn't dress up like them. He didn't try to do what they're doing or anything like that. He just let them, hey, show what you do here. Yeah. And if invited, because who wouldn't invite Michael Jackson to come dance? Like, I would like, I don't care if yeah, Mike, come on, man, let's dance, man. Period.
Yeah.
And real quick, the thing about that was people don't understand. Mike wasn't trying to steal nobody's spotlight.
No.
I mean, if you really think about the basis of that song, like the lyrics, it don't matter whether you're black or white. Like, just that bar alone is the most probably like most noticeable thing. And then just kind of see the video and like, to your point, He wasn't trying to steal no shine. He ain't give a damn.
Right.
You know? So, you know, and speaking of him and what he went through, I mean, he was a black man. He never tried to be anything different besides when, you know what I'm saying, he went through his alopecia situation. And then, of course, you know, made his skin all one. But other than that, he didn't really like, he was just Mike, period. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, man. It took me a long time to figure out that man was a black man.
Man, all you had to do was just look back into his past a little bit.
See, bro, I didn't know that he had a past. I didn't know what a past was until I seen the movie. What was that, 91, 92?
Was.
Like, I
wasn't nobody explain to you the concept of yesterday.
I'm just saying, man, I wasn't thinking about that he was young one day.
Yeah.
This is Mike J.
Yeah. No, that man, he was a little black boy.
Right.
His fro,
fat nose.
His brothers. Yeah. And his sisters and his daddy and his mama, all of them black. They all look alike.
Man, I seen a picture of Janet Jackson too, boy. Still fine.
Yes,
Janet.
Yes, sir. I miss Mike.
Yeah.
They tried to tear him down.
Didn't they?
That's all I kept thinking as I was listening to it. I was like, damn, I missed this dude.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? They interviewed some of those kids that said that they was like molested by him, and they said that they were coerced to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that, man. I was like, just let this man be dead. And
please.
Leave it alone.
Absolutely. Well, but I wanted that to be cleared up. So
yeah.
Man. At least me and G saw it.
Yeah, I haven't saw it. Like the funny thing about it, man, I ain't even watched the R. Kelly thing.
No, I ain't seen that.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah. I didn't want to see that. I was like,
I saw the actual tape. So
yeah, I saw the tape. Yeah,
I ain't seen that neither.
I was in college, man. My freshman year.
You was in college?
My freshman year?
Bro, I was in high school.
What, man?
Yes, I was.
Were you?
Yes.
I didn't see it at all.
I didn't see it till I was in college, man. So
yeah.
My freshman year.
I just didn't like, yeah. Kicking a dead horse, man. Just,
right.
And now everybody gotta make money off of it.
It was a song about Michael Jackson too, man. Heartbreak Hotel, I believe is the name of it.
Whose song is it?
It's the Jackson 5. This Place Hotel, aka Heartbreak Hotel. It's by the Jackson 5. Listen, check that song out, man.
I got
remember who is it? That song do 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 do.
That's Lady in My Life.
Yeah, the lady. Am I thinking about that?
Yeah, that's what I was just listening to earlier.
Yeah,
on Thriller.
Yeah, so that
one. Fire, bro. Quincy Jones is fucking amazing.
Amazing.
That's all I got to say.
Oh yeah,
Off the Wall is banging too,
amazing, bro. Yes, Off the Wall bumping, bad bumping, all this shit. Like,
real quick, man.
These are not hot takes.
No, not at all. Before we move on to the news, man, real quick, man. What's the better album between Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, and Dangerous? Which one, man? Which one's the better? Which one do you think is the better album?
We're not doing that today.
No, we're going to do it right now. And then we're going to move on to the news.
I'm going to just put it out there. I'm going to say Thriller, bro.
You going to say Thriller?
Yeah.
Give me the rest of this week to kind of go through and listen to them all. Because right now, I would be biased because I just listened to Thriller like hours ago.
Like, bro, every one of these songs were a single, bro.
Every single one. And it's in the description. They was like 7 out of the 9 songs in the top 10.
Right.
It was. Absolutely. And even one of the greatest songs came off of there. So
I want to say Thriller.
Man, I'm going to jump out on a limb on y'all.
And say, what, Off the Wall? Which one's Off the Wall?
I'm going to say
Off the Wall had Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Off the Wall had yeah. Don't Stop, Rock With You, Working Days and Nights.
Which one had Dirty Diana on it?
That was bad. Which is my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time.
Dirty Diana?
No. Yes. Dirty Diana. No, but I'm gonna hop out on a limb, man. I'm gonna say Dangerous.
Dangerous definitely has the most iconic artwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like, that has been duplicated so many times.
And then Jam is on there.
Jam is hard.
Jam was hard. Jam had Michael Jordan in the video, bro.
Right.
And Remember the Time. Like,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm looking
Black
up.
on
Black and White
on there.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Gone Too Soon. It was a lot, man.
Yeah, but it's 14 tracks on here. So he had more space to do more.
Yeah. Thriller's amazing, though, man.
On Thriller, he only had 9 songs. and that man knocked every last one of them hoes out the park.
Out the park, bro.
Bad is amazing, too. We can't forget that one, man. They have Man in the Mirror. And Bad on there.
Yeah, Bad is
Smooth Criminal.
I remember Smooth Criminal is super good.
All right, this ain't no Michael Jackson episode, so let's move on. Right.
We need to do an episode of like a Michael Jackson appreciation.
We do.
Let's go.
We do.
Because that would be fun to do, man.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
So we're gonna save that conversation.
I just looked at Bad. Like,
yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Speed Demon. Speed Demon.
That's a lot on there.
Yeah.
That might make some incredible music.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. Damn, man. And he was finna go on tour when he died. R.I.P. to Mike, man.
Absolutely.